the largest insider buy in Tesla's history. And that, of course, was by Elon Musk himself. He just bought $1 billion worth of shares. John, I don't think we've ever talked about somebody, maybe outside of Warren Buffett, buying over $1 billion worth of stock. They came out and said that Tesla is headed to $3,000 within the next 10 years. Now, that price target is especially interesting, John, because we had just talked about this on a past show, that Elon was going to be awarded $1 trillion comp, but in order to get that, Tesla would have to hit an $8.5 trillion valuation. This makes me bullish. John, does it make you bullish?
I would say conservatively bullish, but let's have a little debate about this, because you know how I kind of feel about Tesla in some aspects, the car company versus, let's say, the tech company. So here's the insider buy-in, and there's the Elon Musk buy, right? So he bought 2.5 million shares, which came out just below $1 billion. But I think that is kind of weird how that was just a very precise value. And then, you can see here how much he held. Now, what was kind of interesting is that purchase only really increased his holdings by 0.5%. Now, we always talk about, there's a lot of reasons why insiders sell, and there's only one reason why insiders buys, and that's because they're bullish on the stock. But I question the timing of this one. And, I know $1 billion to you and me and to our audience is probably an extraordinary amount of money, but to Elon, it's probably just walking around money, right? Did he have an extra $1 billion in his pocket that was just burning a hole? He didn't know what to do. So I question the timing of this, in that I think it's more about, he is trying to put a good faith picture on this vote that is going to come up for his $1 trillion bonus. But there could be an ego thing here too, Thomas, right? Because at some point this past week, he was not the richest man in the world anymore. Larry Ellison from Oracle passed him. So actually, if you think about it from a trading aspect, I think this is a really great trade, because he spent $1 billion in his portfolio, or his net worth went up by $17 billion. That put him back in first place. So that was a great trade.